You've just seen the coin toss for the game we're going to play today, which is called Triple or Bust. Charlie won the toss and decided to go second. In this game, the first three balls enter as in a normal AC game, but they cannot score hoop 1. Then the fourth ball enters. His clip is on 1, and his partner is moved to 4-back. He then starts his turn with a lift balk, and his goal is to triple. If he does, he gets 3 points for the triple peel and peg out, and he can get additional points if he pegs out, gets the triple done and pegs out before making rover. So in particular, if he finishes the triple on the way to 9, it means he can peg out immediately after 9, having not made 10, 11, and 12, so he'll get 3 points for the triple and 3 additional points. Game, or match if you will, is to 9 points. Clearly that can be done by running 3 triples, but it can also be done by getting extra points during the first 2 times you run the triple. If you do not peg out successfully, even if you've run the triple, you do not get any points. And the next player takes over from where the balls are, including the ball that was pegged out, and his chooses the ball he wants to play. Its clip is on 1, and his partner's clip goes to 4-back, and we repeat the process until somebody triples, at which point we start a new game, and the loser gets to go first or second at their choice. So we'll see how long it takes these guys to accumulate the required 9 points. Gentlemen, mount your horses, please. Okay, Sharif is playing first. He's shooting basically to max distance. The first 3 balls cannot score a hoop. Charlie's decided to go to B-balk. And remember, he cannot score a hoop either. But he can hit yellow, and then he can take croquet. Misses. Ball will be marked in. And then Sharif will play the third ball to this opening game. Sharif has also chosen, I think, nope. He's chosen to play it from A-balk. Nope, he's changed his mind again and has gone to B-balk. And he misses both balls. It'll be marked in. And then Charlie will play the fourth ball. Charlie, let him get the ball if you don't mind, and then you move the clips. Because in this particular case for the fourth ball, the fourth ball has to play, that's black, but his partner's clip will automatically be moved to 4-back. Okay, Charlie is now playing the fourth ball. Notice Charlie's partner's clip is on 4-back. Charlie misses. Okay, now Sharif has a choice. Charlie will mark in his ball. Charlie ends his turn by bringing both of his clips back to hoop 1. Sharif then decides which ball he wants to play and moves his partner to 4-back. So by moving red to 4-back, Sharif has decided he is playing yellow. It is yellow to play. Yellow hits in, and we'll see where he marks them, what opportunities he has, but yellow now wants to run a triple. That's your blue, Sharif, right? Sharif, you hit black? What ball did you hit? Oh, he hit blue. Okay. So he will be ball in hand blue. Yellow is for hoop 1. And Sharif is fixing his partner's clip, which should be on 4-back and not 3. Okay, we are ready. So Sharif is trying to both build a break and start peeling. So he chose to send a pioneer to 2. As long as he can hit red or black. Ideally red. Oh, okay, black is fine. Now he needs to get behind red to make 1. Good shot. Okay. Rushes partner to 1. Charlie, that's like starting a triple from a new standard, right?
It is close to that, yeah. In a new standard, one of the balls is on the court
Right.
near hoop four, so it's a little bit easier. But he did a really good job to make it a lot like a new standard.
Right. So here he is, making hoop one. He's through. Question is, can he hit red? Misses. Okay, Charlie takes over. Sharif will go and get his clips. He's going to put yellow back on one, red back on one, and Charlie will tell us what he's going to do by which clip he puts on four back. So Charlie has a choice of a lift to balk or to play the balls where they are. It would be advantageous to play black, I believe. Well, I could be wrong. He has not determined which ball he's playing. Okay. So Charlie is moving black to four back. So black will be the peelee. It'll be blue to play. With a lift to balk. Or from where he is, but clearly it's far away. Ideally, Charlie would hit black from the end of a balk. The theory being that if he misses, red and yellow are pretty far separated. But he may just choose to hit red. So he's chosen to hit red. Or shoot at red. Good shot. Now the interesting question is, do you go get black? Or do you just go to yellow? If you're trying for extra points, I think you go to black. Now the question is, where is he going to send black? Ideally, you'd send black to reception, not to hoop 2. But I think he's sending him to hoop 2. Oh, he's even more aggressive. He sent him to hoop 3. Okay. So important shot. Rushing yellow to hoop 1. Good shot. Good shot. Good roll. Okay. Mate's hoop 1. Okay. It's yellowed very nicely. Interesting choice here. The safe way would be to just go make hoop 2 with red. Which is what he's doing. Makes red, he can pull together and on time. Good rush. Makes hoop 2. Okay. I believe he sends red to 4, goes to yellow, and tries to arrange the back peel at 4 back. Good shot. Probably a hair longer than he wanted, but certainly good. Okay. Needs the rush on black. Should sacrifice yellow to get it. Good enough. Okay. Wants to croquet black to peel position while going to position at 3. Nicely done. I think he might not be happy with blue. Nope. So turn ends. He made hoops 1 and 2. And Sharif takes over. With a lift to balk if he wants it. I think Sharif is going to play red. So he'll put the yellow clip on 4-back, pick up red, and go hit blue. He could even attempt the peel on the way to 1. I don't know if he will, but that would be hitting blue, sending it to 2, going to yellow, and peel and using black to go make 1. Hits blue. I think he's going to try it. Blue to 2, going to yellow. Yellow to peel position. Jawses, which is perfectly fine as long as he can get to 1. Retrieves his ball. So, Charlie, obviously that was sad because you had everything set up. It was very pretty. Nice opening. This is the big shot for Sharif.
Yeah, I like the choice to try the 4-back peel on the way to 1.
Yep.
He just got unfortunate with the rush there.
Yep. I mean, he could end it all here.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He's still in good shape if he can get to this hoop and make it, which it looks like he's got a pretty good shot at it.
Yeah. But making the hoop and not having a reception ball. So he's going to try to shoot hard going down to blue.
One thing I've learned about Sharif is he hits the ball hard enough that he always has a reception ball.
Okay, this is the big shot.
This is it.
This is it. Hits it. Very interesting. Kind of a gutsy play.
Yeah, absolutely. But the only play he had to get the triple going.
Oh, yeah. So he's going to go to yellow and get the peel right now. Leave yellow as the pioneer for 3. Take off to blue. Gets it. Notice yellow now becomes a good pioneer as he goes nicely to blue at 2. So the interesting question is, presuming he makes this, would you send it as escape to 5? Blue.
I'm not sure. Ideally here, black would be your pioneer at 3, so you could get a chance on the way to Penhold on the way to 4. I don't necessarily like the peel down the alley coming back the other way with all the furniture, but if you don't take that chance, then you're really giving up all the hoops that he is, and you're just going back to the regular standard. So I wouldn't be surprised to see him try it. Well, and he may be doing a nice swap here too with that rush. Well, if he can get the rush on black back up there, he won't even need a load and hold. He can hit black first, sending it down to 5 with a rush towards Penhold, and try the peel on the way to blue. Okay. That's the way I would play it anyway.
Against the rush.
And this doesn't have to be that precise. The key is just that he hits black first after making hoop 3.
And he'd like to position so he could rush yellow to the corner or something.
Oh, or rush black rush black anywhere north would be great.
So he hit yellow, so his ball in hand. Makes hoop 3. Could just rush black, take off to yellow, try the peel going to blue.
Yeah, it looks like he was actually setting up to try to leave black as an escape on the peel attempt.
So he hits yellow, not black.
Right.
I think he just leaves it or improves it, goes back to black.
Yeah, and tidies black up, I think, as the escape to 5.
Yep. Or we can choose to roll peel to 5, just move it down there as pioneer.
Yep, absolutely.
Ideally leaving it a little north of 5.
North and probably to the east.
Yes.
There it is.
That's a good shot. A little long on black.
Yeah.
Who cares? So Sharif has made 4 hoops so far. Still gonna try to send blue to 6 or no? Doesn't look like it.
Does not appear that way.
I think he wants blue out of the way when he does the peel. And his famous one-handed shot. Okay, the penalty peel attempt on the way to 5. Gets it.
No, it clanked off.
Oh, clanged off? Oh, okay, I'm sorry. Thank you, Charlie. I didn't see it through the peg.
It was still a nice shot, though, where red ended up.
Oh, yeah. He can go back up there and try it on the way to 6. That's kind of dangerous. Or we can wait and do it on the way to 7.
With blue in the position it's in, I would be setting up for the standard penalty peel at this point to do the back peel after 6.
Yeah, I agree. After 6 as opposed to on the way to 7, the way I phrased it. Thank you. Well, suddenly the prospects of this game or match ending this turn is not going to happen, but it had a chance.
Oh, absolutely. He still has a chance. I mean, he's fallen behind a little bit here, but to a standard triple. So that's the fun part of this game, actually, is that he's a few hoops behind where he started, but he's still on time for the standard triple.
Yeah. So he can collect extra points, but
Right.
But he's not going to finish.
No, he's not
He'll
going to
finish
finish
the
the
whole
match.
match.
That's correct. Sorry, I misunderstood.
Yeah. Okay, so he should send blue just to the west, go to yellow, use yellow to make the hoop, and then peel. Just like where we put the ball yesterday.
That's right. That's right.
These are all related. Did he get the peel then or no? No.
He looks like he's in the jaws there.
So I'm not quite sure what happened there. Did he make the
I think
hoop
he rushed yellow into the hoop, but not through, and then made the hoop off of yellow and peeled it on the way to blue there.
Okay. So this is exactly the starting point of our rover peel drill.
That's right.
Excepting black's a teeny bit misplaced, and yellow didn't come all the way down to all the way down to rover. Sharif contends that he gets a better pendulum swing with one hand. I think he got a little bit long there. So no ball's happy at the moment, right? Hits black. I'm thinking it is extending on the playing side? Yeah.
It looks like it.
Yeah. Taps it. Makes 7. Which means that if he were to fail, Charlie gets contact for having to sit here and talk to me.
That's a win-win for me, Howard.
Alright, where's he send red? I don't think he's counting on the peel now, but he's gonna probably just send him to be the escape ball to 9. Okay. He can rush yellow all the way off to let him improve blue from the west. Well, that's interesting.
Mm-hmm.
Not quite far enough, or short enough, the awkward position for a croquet shot. A little long on yellow. So coming out of here, it's interesting what you do with blue. Because it's possible to... I think you're going to come back after 10 for the peg out if you're lucky, but we'll see. So this is a big decision point for blue, right?
Absolutely, yeah. If he's confident in this setup here, which it looks like he's playing for the appeal here.
Or at least putting it in escape ball position.
Yeah, that's right.
That's a good
Nice
shot.
shot.
That's a very good shot. Peel going to black.
Actually, the other thing I like about putting blue there with the option to escape to 10 is now it's in line for it's there to help you with the peg out
Exactly.
if
It's
you do
dual-
get this
dual
bill.
purpose.
Yeah. Which this shouldn't be too hard.
Ooh. Alright, so now he definitely has to go make 10. Because if he makes his peels, it won't be a rush peel. And so he won't be able to peg out
Right.
immediately after. Now what do you do with black? I think you leave it as escape to 11.
I think that's right, and I'm honestly going to be with yellow right there. I'm going to be pretty confident that that peel is going to go through. So I'm not even thinking about it escape to 11 as much as I am just to aid the peg out after 10.
Okay. But conveniently, it will be the escape to 11.
Right, that's absolutely right. Yeah, that's a double bonus for sure. Although he looks like he's going all the way to 11,
Oh, interesting.
which may just be a function of the pattern, the typical pattern of an AC advanced rules game, as opposed to the. No, and no, I think
it's going to cost him
a few points. Yeah.
Triple's done. Yeah. Yeah. And Sharif asks, can I now peg out? No, but...
Oh, but he's gonna peg out red.
Sharif, it's pegging out 2 balls. 2 balls.
Yeah, you gotta peg them both out.
So, we give that shot over or no?
Sure.
Yeah. Sharif, take that shot over.
Take the rush.
Take the rush to 4 back.
Yeah, put them back and take the rush.
I think it was better than that.
You had a better rush than that, Sharif. You had a better rush to 4
I
back.
think it was pretty close to straight to 4 back.
There you go. Fine. What's he doing? Oh, he's gonna leave it there.
But he's hit all the balls
Yeah.
already.
Sharif, you've hit yellow.
It's like a, yeah. You peeled it, but it's like a regular triple.
You've used it. You need to make 10.
Do it again.
Right there. That's fine. Thank you, Charlie.
Absolutely.
So Sharif can now try the peg out on the way to, he's just going to go make 11. He should.
If I were he, I would be getting a rush on black down here and trying to peg out instead of make 11. But we'll see what he ends up doing.
Yeah, I think he's going to make 11. And then have. Yeah, but why is blue there? Why not back here to help him get to yellow?
I don't know. I think he was trying to get down here, and that was just a mishit on the rush on black to get down here.
Oh, I see. And just give up.
He was just leaving blue anywhere because he was planning on rushing down here to get the rush back to the peg on partner. And yeah, I think he just
all or nothing for the
peg out. I think that's right.
Yeah, I think that's kind of unwise. Given you've got 3 points locked up. It's the first points of the match.
With that rush down here to the south boundary, it would have been a very, I think, standard peg out.
All right. And yellow is not directly behind the hoop.
Right. He has enough space to really get it done. Unfortunately, he mishit that, so he's going to have a takeoff here to get the same situation.
He's made 4 back, right?
He has made 4 back.
So you get, if he doesn't succeed here.
That's right, I get a position lift. And, more importantly, I'm still alive in this game.
There was a chance we were all going to go to brunch.
Yep.
Okay, here comes the peg out. We still won't go to brunch, but he either ends up with 0 or 5 points. And it's 0.
Wow.
What an interesting turn.
I will say, this game actually, because his whole turn now is erased, it's exactly how it feels when you miss a peg out on a triple.
Okay. So, Sharif gets nothing, and Charlie starts with a lift to position. So Sharif puts his clips back on. Hoop 1. Charlie's deciding which ball he wants to use. And the beauty of the lifted position is that even though Sharif shot off with red, Charlie can bring it back in immediately with the position. I think I go to red with blue. If I were Charlie, rush red, go to black, send it to 4 back, and make 1 with yellow. Any position you want. You can go behind red, behind yellow, behind black, anything you want. Yes, so Charlie's taking my suggestion. Thank you, Charlie. And to signify what he's doing, takes black and puts it on 4 back. All right, Charlie, you're on. All right, Mr. Essex. Go ahead, Charlie. Charlie is using his lift to position to gain a rush on red. Red to 2, not gaining the rush on black. So I think this means he won't try the peel before 1. A little long on yellow. So now the question is, can he make hoop 1? Will he take off or will he roll? Looks like a takeoff. He's got a hoop shot. A little long, but hoop shot. And he's actually decided just to get off the lawn. I would say that was sort of squandering a lift to position. The only good news for Charlie is that Sharif just gets balk. And the reason to shoot away was to not leave a Pioneer at 1. Pretty good leave.
That's embarrassing. Go ahead, we can talk about it.
Can we? Okay.
Yeah, absolutely.
I would have rushed red to 2.
I want
Taken off back and
the idea was to rush red up there, croquet to 2, getting black in position at 3, at 4 back, and I just didn't have a good feel for the courts, and those first 2 shots were just incredibly short, which is why the next 2 were way too long. So it was just a pretty poor turn all around.
All right. Sharif should have gotten the clips. We'll get him to do that in a minute.
Yeah, yellow is going to be for 4 back.
But he has to get here. And he misses, so we didn't need to move the clips. All right. Charlie, you're on.
I am. Yeah.
So you can start at any time. Okay. Charlie is contemplating. Sharif barks in red. So, tough start for blue, if that's what Charlie chooses. The question is, how does he make hoop 1? He cannot afford to shoot at red and miss. I think he shoots blue at black. The other possibility would be blue at yellow from A. Oh, okay. Gutsy play. Shooting blue at red. And hits. Dead center. Good hit. Now how do you build? Does he go to black? Hoping to get a rush on black to yellow. Pioneer 2 if we get there. And an on-time standard triple prospect if he can make 1 with yellow. And misses. Sharif takes over with a lift to balk. So both players have squandered turns. Sharif completing the triple, starting by attempting 4-back at before who won. And then Charlie with a lifted position, not getting started. They've been trading lift to contacts. So Sharif is going to play red, put yellow on 4-back. And he's just going to play red from where it is. Hits. And start it again. So he's going to blue. Stays in. Oh my goodness. If that's inbounds, that's an amazing shot. Yes, it is. Creates a pioneer. At 2. And now he wants to get to yellow. Doesn't really care where blue goes. Although sending blue someplace useful. Well, not bad. He's got a yellow's rushable. Not easily rushable, but rushable. Oh, except for Sharif. Great shot. All right. Balls are back after Sharif's amazing rush. He gets this. He's in position for a standard triple. Don't know quite why he did that, but he did. Okay. He's good, but I wouldn't have taken that stress. And he'd really like to send yellow to 3. Gets it, and now we can send it to 3 because he happened to put it to the west. That's good, but that's also very lucky. You can comment for a minute, Charlie. I'm gonna have a cup of coffee.
Sure. So Sharif hit a looks like a 14-yarder with a beautiful, 90-degree cut rush to the west boundary.
You don't think that was intentional?
No, I do not think it's intentional, but I'm gonna give him credit for it for sure. Now he's got a
one-handed, right? Nope, he used to.
Here he goes, getting PLE to 4-back on his way to his pioneer at 2, and he's off and running.
Yep. So, would you skip blue after this? Until 4?
To be honest, I would have gone to blue after 1. I like that to be in a pretty good position, but it's not a deal breaker either. So it looks like he's getting the rush down to blue, though. That's nice.
Blue's not a bad pioneer if he just wants to rush black over.
That's correct. Yeah, it's not a terrible pioneer.
Now it's odd.
Yes.
Now you have
Yep.
to go to blue, I think.
Oh yeah, absolutely. He was hoping to come down here. I think past blue a little bit. And
Rush it off and
Yeah.
go to blue.
yeah.
mean, he can try to improve black, or we can just take off to blue.
Yeah, I think black looks like straight on with hoop 4, so leaving it there is an option. Also rolling it a bit closer would be nice. Get the rush up the court.
Yep, that's what he's doing. Little full roll-ish, or 3/4 or something, or maybe pass, I don't know. Whatever it is. Blue, get the rush on blue. So, blue to escape, going to yellow. Rush yellow to 3, croquet it to 4 back, and we're off. Okay, peel attempt. Just a stop shot peel, leaving him a direct rush on blue. Gets it. So blue to 5 going to black. So should be able to make this, send black to 6, going to yellow. And he could, if he gets a really great rush on yellow, try to peel on the way to blue. He makes those look so easy. Roquet is black. Now, if you're playing a real tournament, you might just send black to 6 going to blue.
Right, which looks like what he's doing.
Oh, he is, okay. So that's a discussion in the Beyond Expert Croquet Tactics. About
Yeah.
now where to put blue.
Right.
Come out of 5. There's Wiley's position, and there's the quote-unquote more modern position that near south of hoop 7. Written by my friend Patty Chapman. I had asked for the barriers, which would have expedited our play, but didn't get them. All right, so Sharif will send red to. I'm sorry, we'll send blue to 7. He should be pretty confident of getting this, so I think you send a very good pioneer.
I think that's right. Yeah, that's what I'd be looking to do. It's a great rush up there.
You know, if yellow were Jaws, to be a different situation. Sorry.
No, absolutely. If yellow were Jaws, I'd be looking to put it north of 6 probably. It's a very good shot.
Yep. Put yellow in peel position, go to black. Black back to escape. To be used as the pioneer for 8. Makes the hoop. Has to be gentle on yellow. Oh, that's a nice shot.
Looks like yellow ended up past.
Oh, past the hoop. Oh, he didn't get it. Okay. Oh, thank you, Jar. You're my eyes too. That's twice I've missed it on that particular hoop.
It's a tricky. We got a tricky angle on that hoop with the peg and the wicket in the way. I'm a little bit offset.
All right, so the next opportunity is on the way to 8. Is he going to send it to 8? Or is he going to leave it as he's going to send it? I think. I personally like doing that as an escape ball to 8 rather than a...
I do a bit of a hybrid. I put this black ball really anywhere from peg high to even with rover.
Okay.
And do a bit of a roll, but it's a lot less draw than trying to get all the way down to 2 back.
Pretty good shot.
Yep. Black's a little bit far for the peel attempt. I wouldn't be surprised if this was a standard game that he passed on the peel attempt on the way to 2 back. And
let's move this over a little bit.
though in this game, I will say I'm definitely trying it on the way to 2 back.
Well, if he fails, you at least get contact.
That's right.
You've been made to sit. When I first explained that to people, they were quite annoyed with that. Look, I went further and I get penalized. So I think blue goes to 9. A little long.
Deep.
A little long. That actually could be trouble. Now, do you try it? Set it up? I think Sharif's trying it.
It's a better opportunity than on the way to 3 back at this point, with where his pioneer for 3 back is.
Doesn't get it. Okay, so now, realistically, his next opportunity is on the way to 10.
Yeah, that's what I'd be looking for. I'd be looking to sort of collect myself and get the break back in order a little bit and make sure I make 3 back and then go for it on the way to 4 back.
Yeah, would you even consider rushing yellow down here to help you with blue? That's a big concession, right?
It is. I honestly think I'm leaving yellow where it is. It's not ideal, but I'd be focused on getting down here to blue and
Using
getting.
black to get to blue.
Yeah.
That's an interesting trade-off. I like that.
But it looks like he'll be rushing down to yellow, which is a good way to get a better escape ball position down there for 4-back.
Yeah, as long as you can get to blue.
That's right.
That's a great rush. I mean, should allow him to get black to be a good escape ball to 10, yellow to be in position to be peeled, just like you would be doing on a delayed. Excepting you have a lousy pioneer at 9.
That's right.
Almost a full roll, I think. That's a good shot. I don't think you try the peel.
No, I would not be trying to peel on this one.
But he's going to look at it. Nah. He'll move it over a little bit,
Yeah.
but he's got to go to blue. One-handed. Shot on yellow. Okay. Well.
And one roll up to the hoop, and he'll be back in order.
Yep. What type of shot would you hit here? A half?
I think so, yeah.
It's long. Oh no, it's perfect.
It checks up in some spots out there for sure.
All right, 3-backs made. This is the traditional delayed double. Sends blue near yellow. Almost doesn't matter where blue goes. Gets the rush on yellow. Peel is going to black. Okay. Penalty peel attempt. Gets it. Actually, he wanted yellow to come down, but not that far. And it didn't go out, so he's still alive. So now, what do you do after 10? First of all, you got to make 10.
You got to make 10, and then you got to come back down here and
Just yellow up.
yeah. And I think I'd be looking at maybe south boundary, even with hoop 1 or so, to be able to get black back out to Rover for an escape and get a rush on yellow up. Yeah.
Meanwhile, good approach shot. Does he hit it hard? That's the question, right?
Oh, he's absolutely hitting this hard. That's why he's waiting for that other court to play. Goes to.
We need the barriers.
Yep. Goes to warn them.
Yeah.
He's gonna whack this right out of bounds.
And hits black. Okay. Makes it hard to rush black. We talked about rushing,
It
right?
does. It definitely it makes it hard to rush it anywhere.
Right.
Having hit black, he's ball in hand now.
Yes. Oh, yeah, that's right. Of course.
Yep.
Of course.
Yep.
I'm sorry.
No problem.
Yes. Wasn't he just ricocheted off a ball or a thing, a piece of furniture? He hit a ball and he's in. Oof. Well, that's quite the roll.
That was an amazing pass roll. Full court pass roll to
Yeah.
get behind yellow.
Oh, little cut rush routine.
Yeah, a little cut. Yeah. Just how he drew it up.
Oh, interesting. He likes pass rolls.
He does. He's good at them.
If nothing else, Peely should end up between Peg and Rover. and
Yeah,
get-
much better position than it was, for sure.
We'll once again at lifted position. What a great shot. What a great shot. I mean, of course, this is exactly how you end up after a penalty peel, right?
That's right.
Yeah, all the way down there.
Yep. He's in very good shape now after that.
So in our vernacular of yesterday, that's at 5 o'clock?
It is, yeah, I would say
4 or 5.
4 or 5 o'clock.
4 feet.
Yep. Yep, he's looking good.
But he's looking good just for $3.
That's right. That's right. Then we get to run it back.
Deep ball? Although the Beyond Expert Croquet Tactics book is not recommending the deep ball as much anymore.
Yeah, do you recall what their rationale is for not recommending that?
He wants the ball really close. Whoa, no. It's not a forgiving game.
It is not.
So, Sharif overrushed yellow.
And I'm not sure he has an attempt here. I think it's pretty well to the side of the hoop.
He's had black.
He has.
Okay. Makes Rover. He's got to go. Wow. Got to go to blue or black to get the rush on yellow. Okay. Still going to try the peel. Going to blue. So what are you trying? Position?
It looks like that's what he's trying. I honestly think I'm trying to do a rush peel here. Oh, wow.
Unbelievably good
That
peel.
is amazing. I think that yellow ball was more than a foot away.
Great peel, Sharif. Hard work for 3 points.
That's right. Sure was, but fun to watch.
Just to be clear, Sharif bombarded black into yellow, and yellow was peeled. Don't screw this up, Sharif.
Yeah. There it is.
We got to hit red in. Hold on.